Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you not to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 the code to the airlock. Not a good idea, although I have the same combination on my luggage! Anyway, but moving on with the FanHome Star Wars Millennium Falcon, we are on stage number 3. So let's take a quick look through the magazine. See what we got in here. The Incom D-65 X-Wing Starfighter. The primary space superiority starfighter used by the Rebel Alliance, found undying fame as the ship that destroyed the mighty Imperial Death Star, albeit with a little help from a former smuggler and his customized stock freighter. There we go. I got the X-Wing. On the ship, I got Luke, ready to go. Things and stuff. Stuff and things. X-Wings. And the rear cockpit control panels. Although Millennium Falcon is mainly controlled from the console in front of the pilots, many other important functions are located on the panels towards the back of the cockpit. Yeah, all that stuff behind them does stuff too. Yeah. Anyway. There was extracurricular stuff going on back there, too. And dressing the cockpits. All the good stuff, displays and controls. And here we have our instructions and all that stuff. So there you have the magazine. Here we have our parts. And also, before we get down to it, in this shipment, we do get a little free gift here. We get a little, I don't really call it a binder, but it's just kind of a holder for the magazine. Millennium Falcon. Nice shot there. Millennium Falcon, things and stuff and things, and this is just a little sleeve here to store your magazines. Isn't that lovely? Oh, so lovely. And we also get stickers here, 1 through 5. I guess we're going to get 5 of these, and you just put the sticker right here in that white spot, so you can keep track of your issues. So, hey, a nice little free gift there. But now, let's get down to it, because ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get this open. Let's see here. How do we do this? How should we do this? Just a good old rip. Maybe not use a knife. I feel like I'll accidentally puncture something. I don't want to puncture anything. Alright, let's go. That didn't help. That didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. We'll get it. There we go. There we go. Now we're making headway. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Get all this open. So yeah, I had to take a little break from the Falcon because, well, I didn't have parts. The first shipment only comes with 2 stages, so we had to wait until we got the next shipment in. But now, hopefully, we'll be able to continue through without any interruptions. Fingers crossed. But, alright, we'll open it this way. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. So now, let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. Alrighty, so we're going to be doing stuff and things and stuff. So we are going to be assembling the cockpit bulkhead. Cool. So they're telling us if you didn't put the sticker on, put the sticker on now. I already put that sticker on. Had to re-stick it too because let me tell you something about this sticker. These stickers are not good. These stickers started peeling back out so fast I ended up gluing them down. This one especially, because this one's on a curve. This one just immediately just started to peel right back out. This one too was just like pretty much falling off on its own. So yeah, I put some glue on there, and now those should stay. Hopefully. But alright, so we do have another sticker to apply. So we need this sticker right here. And we also need this little door recess here. And this is going to get... I lost the sticker. Where'd it go? Here it is. It got away from me. So this sticker's going to end up sitting in here. So we have to peel. So I don't know if I'll... I know I just said I need a glue for these because these stickers are so bad. But since this is going into a recess, I don't think I'll need it because I think this section itself will hold this in place. So I don't really have much feel like this is just going to fall out. because this is kind of a tight fit. So, yeah, I'm not going to need to glue this. The piece itself will hold the sticker in place. So, let me just get tweezers here to get that nice and stuck down. These are rubber tipped, so I'm not scratching anything. Okay, all right, cool. Okay. Nice. There we go. We got that there. Lovely. Okay, so now that we have done that, we're going to take this, and this will sit right in this opening right here. I don't think this needs to be glued. I think you just push this right in. Yeah, it just press fits. Just a nice friction fit. There we go. Oh yeah, it just sits nice and flush in there. There we go. Look, dimension! Look at that. We have entered the three-dimensional world. Lovely. Let me get that little edge down there. There we go. Sometimes a fingernail helps too. Sometimes tweezer and a fingernail helps. Get those little edges down. There you go. Okay. Lovely. Alrighty, so now we can put this off to the side. And we need the floor section here of the cockpit. And what are we doing here? So we're going to be installing seats. So first we have the two back seats. They are labeled 1 and 2. Doesn't matter which one goes where. I don't think so. They look exactly the same. So I don't think it matters. And these just sit over these square pegs. Do these need to be glued? I don't think so. I don't think those are going anywhere. That's a pretty good friction fit. Yeah, those are snug. There we go. So we get the back seats in, and then we put on the front seats. And this works the same way. They just sit over these posts here, like that, and like that. Okay. Lovely. Alrighty, so what are we doing now? We have 2 metal control yokes and 2 levers, which those are in here and also in here. If I can get them out. Come here. There we go. Alrighty. So first we're going to be mounting these levers, which are in a little sealed baggie. Slice this open. And let's get these out. And where are these going? These are going into these 2 little, tiny little ports right here on the sides. These are little pieces. Do these need to be glued? These could definitely use some glue. Those are way loose in there. These will need some glue, so I'm going to get some glue on these right quick. All right, we got those glued in. Those aren't going anywhere now. So now what are we doing? So now we are mounting the control yokes. And it looks like these are going to go into these little ports right here. So do these need glue? No, those are quite snug. Those do not need glue. So we'll just pop that in. Yeah, that's nice and snug. That's not going anywhere. That's fine. There we go. We have our control yokes for doing all the yoking. Okay. So, now that we have done that, they just want us to just kind of put all this together. So we just take the back panel and just have that back in there. All right, there we go. That was really fighting me. My God. Also, I did end up gluing the seats down because while I was futzing with this, I kept knocking the seats out. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put some glue on those. So the seats are glued down now. And I put the little console in there as well. So there you go. There we have our cockpit so far. And I believe that is it. Yeah, so we have this panel left over. We're not doing anything with this right now, and that is it for this stage of the build. So there is what we did this week. we have done a little bit more work on the cockpit. Again, we have that extra panel there that we're not going to do anything with just yet. And yeah, there you go. So as always, if you would like to sign up for your own Millennium Falcon kit, there'll be a link in the description down below for you to check out. And if you missed any stage of this build, there is a playlist in the description down below as well for you to check out at your leisure. You can watch this lovely hunk of junk take shape before your very eyes. So there you go. As always, I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, may the force be with you, and palm in your face.